Let's just quickly look at the end of Numbers 17, at the response of the people to what happened with Aaron's stick of dead wood, and it sprouted to life so completely. So when it had happened, the Lord said, like, put Aaron's staff back into the tabernacle to be a sign against the rebels, that they may put their complaints away, lest they die. And Moses did that, and the response from the children of Israel in Numbers 17 verse 12, they spoke to Moses saying, surely we die, we perish, we all perish. Whoever comes near the tabernacle of the Lord must die. Shall we all utterly die? It's a very powerful conclusion. They see exactly the meaning of the sign, that Aaron has life because he's playing the role of Christ. He's the high priest. But everybody else, even the very best of them, do not have any life in them. And that if they approached it, and the imagery of this of a dry stick of wood, with the notion that the Lord is a consuming fire. And we've seen back in Leviticus how with Nadab and Abihu, when they attempt to come near to the Lord in themselves, it's back in Leviticus 10, Nadab and Abihu come to the Lord without doing it his way, without approaching him reverently, without trusting him, and the fire came out and consumed them. And this image of these men, the best of them, holding these dry sticks of wood, and this in the minds of the people, the idea that fire could rush out, and not just the stick would be instantly consumed by fire, but the people themselves. And they're very aware of the dry lifelessness in that moment. And surely we die. We must die. How can anyone approach the Lord if this is true? If we are so lifeless, and if anyone who attempts to plug into him is consumed so quickly or swallowed down into the earth, surely we die. We perish. We all perish. Whoever even comes near the tabernacle of the Lord must die. Shall we all utterly die? It's a wonderful response, really, that awareness of reality. And I kind of pray that we would all feel the reality of that in our flesh, that is the truth. The truth is that. And that when we preach, when we explain the Bible, when we witness as church, we would want people to feel that sort of calm confidence that, oh, we're all right. When we die, we'll go into the light and everything will be lovely, could be replaced with this attitude. Surely we die. Anyone who comes even near to the tabernacle of the Lord will be consumed. We all utterly die. That is... Now we're going to see that there is a solution. It isn't the end of the story. And at the beginning of chapter 18, we're going to focus on the more of how the Lord answers this problem. But I think it is important for us to feel the problem. All of us, to regularly be refreshed with the sense of that in ourselves we are doomed. Our flesh, flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God. And that our only hope is Jesus. Our only hope is Jesus.